Let's take it live to New York City this morning. Winter may be feeling more like an unwelcome guest, as I said, staying longer than expected. The city tracking the potential of more snow, followed by that big cold. Wind chills that could be dangerous, dropping to as low as -20. The city has officials now moving into that preparedness mode for the cold weather.
We have First Deputy Commissioner for New York City Emergency Management, Christina Farrell, joining us this morning on Weather Command. Thank you for taking a little bit of your day, your morning, to talk about this cold, right? It's already been a challenging winter for New York City. It's been a very cold month or so. Now we get into a weekend where we're talking about not just cold temperatures, very cold temperatures, but also some winds that are going to make it feel well below zero, as Stephen mentioned. So what is the approach? What is the preparation now for the city going into this weekend?
Yeah, so we have, it's been very cold, and obviously we got a decent amount of snow for the last 2 weeks. So the city has been, we never stopped at being activated, the city's emergency operations center, all of our agencies. And like you said, we could see the coldest temps this weekend. We are prepared. There could be power outages. There could be water main breaks. Sometimes if people don't have heat, they, we see fires if they're using other means to heat their homes. So we have a lot of, first responders, public safety agencies on staff for that. But then also, people, the most vulnerable, people that don't have heat and hot water, people that are unhoused. We have set up warming centers and warming buses across the city. We continue to tell people here to call our local 311 so they can let city officials know if they see people who need help. And, it's really all hands on deck. This is seriously and dangerously cold weather, and we want all New Yorkers to be safe.
And Christina, we don't use the word life-threatening flippantly. I think when we look at what has happened in New York City with at least 17 cold weather-related fatalities, it does speak to just how significant this cold weather has been. I'm wondering, because you've spent more than 20 years in the service of responding to emergencies across the city, is this type of cold a little different than just your run-of-the-mill winter cold snap? How has it been different in your perspective?
Oh, for sure. I mean, I think we're going back like 40, 50 years, till we've seen extended weather. I mean, we had a lot of snow. The snow hasn't melted. We might see a little more tonight, but then this cold weather, and it just hasn't let up. It was flirting with freezing maybe a little above a couple days ago, and everybody thought it seemed warm because it's been so cold. And it is one death under these conditions is too many. And the city, we are thinking of the family and friends of the people who tragically have passed away, and we don't want to see any more of that. So we are taking this as seriously as is possible. We're in a 24/7 posture. And, we're responding very quickly to any dangerous situations to bring people inside and to make sure that everyone is safe.
Yeah, I think the cold, the biggest impact that could be the most dangerous as we head into the weekend. But also real quickly too, Christina, you mentioned the snow, the cleanup efforts. I saw everybody out there with the dump trucks and the plows, whatever heavy machinery they had. The hot tubs, right? to get creative, to try to get all the snow out of the roads. And it's taking some time. And I'm wondering if you could also just speak to the fact that the snow hasn't been melting that quickly because it hasn't been warm enough to get decent melt. It also is a little bit of snow with ice, which is one weather office pointed out. That's a lot harder to break down because you're trying to break through that ice as well. How does that compare with other seasons from your perspective when it comes to getting the snow out of the way after that storm?
Yeah, no, those are all good points. It has been very slow. Sanitation, they are intrepid. They work all the time. They've been working 12-hour shifts nonstop because they're also the people who pick up the garbage, and that also has to happen. But we have brought in snow laborers. We brought in all kinds of volunteers. We've been working on it. Like you said, snow melting, that hasn't let up. And also just things like if we do see a power outage and we have to get into the infrastructure, we have to move the cars, but we have to plow out the car first. So everything slows down. Everything is more complicated. And also just keeping workers safe, right? These are really rough conditions, as you can see, for people that are doing this work outside. So there's so many extra factors to this. And this isn't things we have seen in a while, but we are ready. We will continue to stay on this. And like you said, we hope that, maybe a little later next week, we start to see a break in these frigid temperatures.
I can't overstate the fact that we do depend on Mother Nature a lot to help melt with those storms that move through that drop nearly a foot of snow. This has really been just a unique, from a weather perspective, situation that has unfolded in the Northeast and New England for that matter. Philadelphia, you had mentioned having similar issues with this snow just not going anywhere. We got to go, but the final message, I think when we look at this weekend, it's a quick hit, but it can be brutal. What do you want New Yorkers to know, especially when it comes to the possibility, as you have referenced, of some sporadic power outages if those winds kick up?
Yeah, today is definitely the day to prepare. We have Notify NYC, which is our citywide emergency alert system people should sign up for. But, really look out for each other, for neighbors, for seniors. And if you are out and you see someone that needs help, please call 311. If it's life safety, call 911. And so city resources can get there and can help everybody endure this cold blast.
We'll get through it together one day at a time, but it's going to be a long weekend. We certainly appreciate you joining us this morning. First Deputy Commissioner for New York City Emergency Management, Christina Farrell. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you. Stay safe.